What is up? It's your boy Aing here, bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today we got a fun one. Today we got an exciting one. Today we got a banger. Boy, do we have a good conversation today. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about all the things that I personally want to see in the next generation Toyota Tacoma. Now, as we get closer and closer, I feel like these little things are going to start to pop up as amazing features that Toyota is going to be offering. So, calling what I think is going to be in the next one. Let me know down below in the comment section. I'm mainly making this video because I seen this guy on Facebook talk about what he wants to see in the Toyota Tacoma, and it got me thinking, what do I want to see? So if you enjoy all things Toyota Tacoma and a little bit of crazy, as you guys can see, black on one side, chrome on the other side, this channel likes to spice things up a little bit. So leave a like, leave a comment, but without further ado, let's get right into the video. I think this one is kind of inevitable. The new Toyota Tacoma is gonna look like the new Toyota Tundra. If you like the new Toyota Tundra, great, but if you don't like the new Toyota Tundra, well, sorry, bud. And of course, I don't mean it's gonna look like identical, but it's gonna be very squared, very sharp edges. It's gonna be more futuristic. The more rounded Toyota Tacoma days are over. Today I actually saw my first Toyota Tundra TRD Pro in the new octane color. Absolutely sick. The dude had Fanta license plate, like orange Fanta. What a beast. I look at this truck versus all of the newer trucks, and I still think this truck looks the best. That's embarrassing. Powertrain. The powertrain, I think, is the most important thing of this new Toyota Tacoma, and I hate to break it to you guys, but let me know in the comment section, do you agree with what I'm about to say? Toyotas don't brake because they don't produce enough power to brake anything. What do you think? If you look at all Toyota engines, they are pretty good size engines and they could produce a lot more power, but Toyota doesn't do it from the factory. This V6 is the same as they use in the Camry, 301 horsepower, 278 in the Tacoma. So it could be tuned and adjusted to produce more and max out the engine, but I don't think Toyota is going to do that. With that being said, I think Toyota is going to go very conservative with this next Toyota Tacoma engine. I am going to buy the first year to give you guys all the inside scoops. I don't think they're going to be like crazy numbers as we expected. Cab configurations. That is one of the things that I really want to see Toyota do a little bit more with. Now, you may be thinking that I'm going to say something crazy and talk about a bigger cab. And yes, I did agree with that and I did feel that way. But now, I think it would be so sick if they brought back the single cab. Like if they just extended the bed and gave you that single cab, maybe with the 6-foot bed. I think 7-foot bed would be a bit much on a Toyota Tacoma. Will they do that? Probably not, because I don't think they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna stick with this type and then again with the Axis cab. But you can always hope. If I had to choose one, I would make this a little bit bigger, but then they're gonna make the bed a little bit smaller. So I think we can meet in the middle and just keep it as it is. Bed functionality. I wanna see more bed functionality. I definitely think they're gonna do a lot of the stuff that they did with the Toyota Tacoma. They better have this button. If they don't have this button, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Toyota, please, the button for Aang, do it, come on, okay? Bada boom, bada bing. Gee, I definitely wanna see a little bit more function in the bed, Toyota. I definitely like these lights, but I wanna see more storage. On this Tacoma, I only have one little cubby in the whole bed. One last thing on the exterior that I would like to see, and could you guys imagine? The Tundra has it, the 4Runner has it, come on Toyota, the Tacoma needs it. A full dropping rear glass window would absolutely blow this Tacoma from number 1 to number 1 plus, I don't know what I was trying to say. It would be really cool if Toyota did it though. I think it would be so sick, and honestly, because I'm jealous that the Tundra and the 4Runner have it, come on, like give it to the Tacoma, please. What do you guys think about the current steering wheel? If I were to keep anything the same, it would be the steering wheel. Absolutely clutch how simplistic it is. Even with what it has already, I think it's a bit much. I think they could rearrange some of these buttons. I don't know how many of you guys actually use this. I don't know how many of you guys actually use this or this. Also, this is a little wonky. They should have switched it, made the volume go up, this one go down, and then switch songs left and right. You already know that's a common complaint. This right here, pretty cool. This right here, pretty good. These two, pretty good. And obviously this one, pretty useful. This one I'm fine with. These two, I don't know. This one could have been like ETC. That would be really funny though. Like it's kind of like your turbo button. I'm 100% sure they're going to change the steering wheel. So I'm going to hold on to the steering wheel for the rest of my life. The gauge cluster, definitely 100% going to be different. Am I happy about it? Not really. Is it going to be cool? I hope. Do we want digital? Do we want analog? I think right now I'm going to have to stick with analog. Thinking about a Tacoma having a digital screen, it just rubs me the wrong way. Like we're supposed to be invincible 30 years from now. I don't know how good that's going to work. 30 years from now, I know this is going to be absolutely chugging along. Obviously, you guys already know they're gonna slam the biggest tablet they can find in Walmart. So that is one thing that we're gonna have to just deal with. Buttons wise, I hope they keep some buttons. One thing I will say, this truck is $37,000. $25,000 Corolla. It has automatic up, automatic down, all the way around. Down here, power seating. I've lost Sandy and I cannot find her. She said she was gonna go for a walk. First one to find her wins. Oh, I found her. Babe? What are you doing? This passenger side doesn't have power seating on a $37,000 truck. Even though I prefer not to have it. I'm not gonna lie, if I could choose, I would not have it on the driver's side. Alrighty, for the rear, there are a couple things that I would like to see. One is a USB port back there, because whenever I'm driving, someone in the rear needs it. Unless I have like a super long cord, they're out of luck. If they can have one as standard option, not this whole dealer option thing, it would be super, super nice. It would be super, super nice. Other than that, I have no complaints. It has enough storage, both underneath the seat, behind the seat, and other than that, it's a truck. You don't need anything else. Just one USB port back there, please, Toyota. Thank you. Alrighty, so I think that's gonna wrap it up for me. I think that's everything I want to see in this next generation Toyota Tacoma. I'm actually so stoked, and I cannot wait for it. And I'm just so excited. I'm gonna get the first generation, the first year of it. If you comment before Sunday night, I will put you in my next video, because I'm gonna go camping this weekend, and I will be on my phone reading the comments, and I'll put you in my camping video. So let me know what you guys think. What are you interested? What do you want to see in the next Toyota Tacoma? What do you not want to see in the next Toyota Tacoma? But real quick, let's see what Sandy wants to see on the Toyota Tacoma. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you mind if I ask you some questions, ma'am? Are you Aing's girlfriend?
Yes, I am.
What are 3 things you want to see in the next generation Toyota Tacoma Tour?
So the first thing that I thought of like right away was a little stepping thing to get into the bed of the truck. Yeah.
They have that on for this one, but they don't have it standard.
Oh, I was gonna say where.
Yeah.
But also, and this is like beneficial for me, seats that are more comfortable.
They are a little bit uncomfortable, right?
They're not uncomfortable, they just don't have a lot of cushion. And I realized that after we got into my brother's 4Runner, like his seats are very, like they have a lot of cushion.
All right, this video is over.
Could you agree though?
No, they're way better.
They were really comfortable. Like I felt like I could take a nap. I would like more space in the back seat, which kind of, okay, I see what I'm doing here. I didn't mean to. I'm not like comparing it to a 4Runner.
So she said she wanted it to have more space in the center console, which I 100% agree on. We test drove a 1794 Toyota Tundra and we got absolutely spoiled. The interior on that truck was huge, so huge. Like I could sit in the front and I would have to call the person in the back seat because of how far they were from me. The center console was huge, the glove box was huge, the back seat was huge. Tacoma's not that way, and even the new Tundra isn't as big as the old Tundra, so I don't think it's gonna get any bigger. If anything, it might be a little bit smaller, to be honest. So do you think I can jump from the ground up to the top of the truck and land with my butt? Hold this.
Land with your butt?
Yeah.
No. Why are you going to do this?
Oh! I don't think I could do it. He went like this.
And sat on it?
And sat on it.
Alright, let me try.
Alrighty, so that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, a like, a comment, and a subscription would be much appreciated. But with that being said, it's been your boy. I'm Audi like an Audi. I'll see you tomorrow. Cinco de Malo. Peace.